Another live broadcast. Hopefully, you guys are ready. It is Friday night, and everything is feeling all right. It's a good night, good times ahead of us tonight, guys. A lot for us to discuss. And yeah, before we actually jump right into it, I'm going to give you guys a chance to actually filter into the chat room so that we can begin properly the podcast, the broadcast podcast. Hope you guys are looking forward to it. Got some great stuff in store for you guys tonight. So, yeah. Let's kick it off with some music and wait for people to come in. What's up, Steven's Universe 2.0? Welcome to the chat room. It's Randy. How are you guys doing? RJ Productions. Welcome, dude. Isabella Stream. Thanks for joining us. Maybe some of you old school people might remember this song. This is from the old PlayStation video game called Ico. The name of this song is called Heal. It's the song they played right when you sat on the couch on Ico. Classic video game from the makers of Shadow of the Colossus and The Last Guardian, which came out, I believe, last year. Woo! We're gonna be starting soon, guys. We got a fantastic night ahead of us. Steven Universe, Samurai Jack, which is hitting the airwaves tomorrow. It's gonna be amazing. Talking about Samurai Jack. We're talking about Steven Universe. We are talking about every single thing you guys can think of pertaining to cartoons on Cartoon Network. It's going to be an amazing night. All right. What is up, everybody? Welcome to another live broadcast right here inside of my studio. Thank you guys for joining me. Another fantastic night. It was another fantastic week, guys. Woo! Cartoons galore, huh? So much news that has transpired. Let's see what we got in the chat room. Hola, everybody that is here. Noah Ortega, what is going on? Jasmine Shin, what's up? Blue Phoenix, hello. 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 A great night ahead of us, guys. Phones are lit. People have been calling in before I even opened up the lines, which is great. Welcome to another broadcast. Thank you guys for joining me live here. I really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your Friday to join me for another live broadcast. A lot of stuff to discuss. There's a lot of things that have been on my mind that I'm sure has been on your mind. Again, shout out to all the people that are in the chat room. You guys make everything that I do worthwhile. We got Kai in the chat room. Lizzie, she's always here. Every single time I do a live stream, she's always here. So thank you for joining me. You guys are wonderful. Let me read some of the comments in the chat room. Monkeys Are Cool says, hey, Akeem, love the Sardonyx Eric mashup. Thank you, Monkeys Are Cool. That was actually done by someone by the name of Cake. Cake, she is an amazing animator, and we're actually going to be making more short animations similar to the Sardonyx Eric Andre mashup, mashing up some of your other favorite characters from Steven Universe with other crazy people in the media. One of them, I will tell you guys right now, is Ronaldo. We're currently working on a Ronaldo. Alex Jones mashup. You guys know how crazy Alex Jones is, and you guys know how crazy, all you Steven Universe fans, you know how crazy Ronaldo is. So we're going to be working on that for your entertainment, and I do it for the laws. Everything I do it for the laws. Laws, LAWLS. I do it for the laws. Every single thing I do. Nora Ortega, I want to wear a shirt with my face on it. Go ahead. You can. You can wear. That's right. I'm wearing a shirt with my face on it. That's right. This shirt, I'm looking, pretty much he's looking at me. The reason I decided to wear this shirt is because I wanted someone to watch my every movement. And as you can clearly see, I'm looking at me while making sure that I'm doing a good job. So he's like, hey, Akeem, I see you up there, man. Yeah, represent. Just making sure I'm representing. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. If you guys want to wear a T-shirt with my face on it, you can. I actually have a link on my Chan. On my Chan, you guys can also buy this particular shirt if you so care to. I don't know if you want to wear some heat on your body. I'll also have some new heat that's coming in the mail that you guys could possibly get. I know a lot of you guys have been talking about some of the shirts that I've worn in some of my live streams. So if you guys are interested, you got to let me know in the comment section down below before I actually make these particular Steven Universe-based shirts, actual shirts in my store. That's just a quick aside. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Yes, that is me, Kai. I don't know if you're saying, "Oh, that's you," as in like the guy I'm wearing on my on my shirt. It's illegal to not be funny. It's illegal not to be funny. That's right. Noah Ortega says, "Please, Akeem, call me Noah." Okay, I will call you Noah. I will call you Noah. Thank you guys for joining me on this live show. Of course, as a lot of you guys know, another Steven Universe episode has come and gone. Some of you guys, apparently you have not seen, I think I saw one comment in the comment saying that I haven't seen the Steven Universe episode. What's it called? Room for Ruby. With Navy. Navy was in this particular episode. Okay, I will do my best to not spoil it for you. It is not my intentions to spoil the episode for you. More so to just discuss it. And if you guys want to discuss it, there is a live call-in number that I will open the lines soon for you guys. There isn't really much to spoil as far as the Room for Ruby episode. And when I discuss Steven Universe episodes, I'm not necessarily looking to spoil it for people because it's not necessarily a recap of the episode when I'm talking about Steven Universe. I'm not necessarily doing like this is what happened on tonight's episode of Steven Universe. You know, you can watch other YouTubers out there who cover Steven Universe to kind of like give you like the lowdown and break down the episodes. What I like to do is more so just like discuss what took place in the episodes and what it could mean for the future. The future of Steven. 10 points to whomever knows where that's from, what I just did. Future! If you know exactly where that's from, you get 10 Pearl points. If you want your Pearl points, you got to let me know what cartoon that's from, what I just did, and the cartoon character that said it. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. So yeah, like I said, not trying to spoil anything for you. I believe that was Isabella that said that. Yeah, Isabella. Said, Akeem, please don't spoil the new Steven Universe episode. Okay. All right, I will do my best not to. But then you will be asking me not to do my show, my live show, if I don't create an outlet for you guys to discuss it as well as myself. So we'll do our best, though, to kind of skirt around it when we do start talking about Steven Universe. So someone says Kermit is staring into their soul. Yo, what's up, Kermit? Yeah, Kermit. So Kermit tonight is my co-host. In case you're wondering why he's just chilling there, he's my co-host for tonight, as well as Garnet is she's my bodyguard, and this big cat head is just here because I just didn't move it. I decided to leave it right here instead of moving this big. I actually, in case you guys are wondering, I don't know if anyone is wondering what the hell this is. This is a mascot's head, and I stole it from an actual. I went to a high school game over the weekend. I went to a high school game, and the mascot came on the field, and he was doing his little thing. Hey, give me a bell. You know what mascots do. And he tripped, and his head fell off. So I immediately dashed towards the head, grabbed it, and ran like it was a football all the way off field, jumped over the fence, booked it, caught a cab, came home. So this is a stolen item, and I'm admitting it to everyone. Come at me. Come at me, Pensacola Wildcats. Let's see if you can come at me. Huh? Come at me. All right. I might have some of those high schoolers that might actually be watching this live, so they might actually come at me. So I hope they don't. RJ Productions RJ Productions says, SpongeBob SquarePants episode SB 129. Congratulations, RJ Productions. He knew the exact episode name. He knew, well, not name, but he knew the exact number. You must have Googled that, man. By the way, you guys probably know, was it this week? I do believe it was this week that Squidward went into the future. He went into the future on, I forget what day. I think it was the 7th of March, 2017. He went into the future. You guys might have seen a video done by Awestruck Vox on the round table. He did a video where he pretty much talked about how, like, on this day, Squidward went into the future. My boy Awestruck Vox did a video about Squidward going into the future. Pretty sure some of you guys know who are the round table. I know you guys know who they are. You gotta know who they are if you're a Steven Universe fan. So yeah, you guys are good. A lot of people said SpongeBob SquarePants, Squidward, future. Kai Cat is in the building. What's up? Lizzie says the echo. SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm so happy that a lot of you guys know about this. I believe the term is a Steven Universalist. Okay. Have you guys ever been to Steven Universal Studios, Hollywood? That's a great place. Let's see. I've seen the preview, but haven't seen the rest. Yeah, a lot of people. You know what? It's really weird. All right, I want to talk about these whole leaks as of late. Hey, what's up? Ricky264, my moderator and an awesome contributor to the show, is in the chat room. What is up? She says, Akeem, hey, I need something to do. Save me. Okay, well, here we are. Here we are, guys. I am saving you by doing this show here. Squarepants, someone said in the chat room. God, I'm caught up now. Stupid, annoying cousin. He told me the ending. Well, I mean, the ending of tonight's episode of SpongeBob. The ending of tonight's episode of Steven Universe was a bit of a twist. It was a twist. It was something that we were not expecting. Honestly, it was something that I was much like our girl Lapis. I was suspicious of the entire scenario, and I keep telling people that for as important as the plots are in Steven Universe. Sorry, I got tongue-tied earlier there. But for as important as the plot lines are in Steven Universe, it's amazing how much they pack into an 11-minute show. And honestly, Steven Universe is a show that I thoroughly believe, could easily be a 26 to 28 minute long show. You know, because there's so much that I feel that they leave out that logical typical individuals would assume that this is something that should be in this. Like one of the questions that should have come up about Navy is, hold on. So just to let you guys know, we've entered the Steven zone. That's right, the Steve. So we're talking about Steven Universe now, in case you guys are wondering. The latest episode, Room for Ruby. So one of the questions I probably would have posed is, hold on, Navy. One of the obvious questions to pose is, Navy, okay, you just fell from the sky. Can you explain what happened? Why did you fall like a shooting star to Earth? And where are the rest of the rubies? You are the only one that has seemed to have fallen from the sky. No one asked her about, look, what's up? Why are you here? What happened? Like questions that you think would have been asked. Like, I don't understand why Garnet was the only. I understand Garnet and. Excuse me, guys. I had to burp. Sorry. I understand that Garnet. That was gross. I understand that Garnet and Steven were the only two crystal gems that were outside to witness this action occur. But, so I assume Pearl and Amethyst were nowhere to be seen or nowhere around. Because I'm pretty sure Pearl would have been very questionable, just as would have questioned every single action of Ruby, much like Lapis did. Although there was something else going on with Lapis, it was more so like Lapis was more curious as to, I don't know, you're very weird. Because when I first got here to Earth, this is my Lapis impression, clearly. Because when I first got here on Earth, I was questioning everything. I was not as happy to just be surrounded by these people. That's why she said, hey, you like dirt? What about dirt, Ruby? And Ruby was like, I love dirt. Oh, dirt. And then like two bumbling, idiotic sheep, Peridot and Steven started rolling around in the damn dirt. What the hell is wrong with you? Steven, get out of the dirt, boy. What are you doing? Just because Ruby loves dirt all of a sudden doesn't mean you love dirt. You know exactly what dirt does. So you mean to tell me if Lapis kept this whole thing going, like, hey, what about poop? What do you think about poop? Would you? And then Ruby's like, I love poop, and she starts smearing poop on her face. You mean to tell me, Steven, you and Peridot would have started smearing poop on your face? Huh? What the hell is wrong with you, Steven? What are you trying to do? I understand why Steven did it. Steven did it because he wanted to make Ruby feel as if she was surrounded by friends, which is why, Steven was playing along. Like, yeah, I like dirt too. No, you don't, Steven. You don't like dirt. You should be asking the serious questions like, Ruby, why are you here? What is your real objective? You're up to something, Steven. Or Steven, not Steven, but Ruby. Yo, what is up? Cha-ching! Look, Ricky264! She just donated $5. She said, oh, senpai, I have noticed you. Ricky264, thank you for the donation, Ricky. Awesome. That is super chat. She just utilized something that YouTube calls super chat. So it's essentially where you donate money to your favorite creators so that they can notice your comments during their live shows. So thank you. Clap ups to Ricky264. Clap ups to Ricky264. Thank you for that donation. I really appreciate that. Let's check out the comments. That really just made me realize that, hey, I probably should read the comments. Steven Pooniverse is what Noah just said. Lizzie's like, hey, Ricky. Oh, hey, what's up? Huckleberry Flynn's in the chat room. What is going on? My other moderator here to moderate and flex those moderation bones or muscles. Muscles. You're not flexing bones. It's weird. You don't flex bones. He just had a birthday recently, a couple of weeks ago. So happy belated. If you didn't say it to him on the day of his birthday, I'm saying it to you now. I did say it to you on the day of your birthday, though. So happy belated, buddy. Let's see what he says. He says, Ruby is an alien, not to mention she was trying to get her ship. She rolled in the dirt as a ploy. No, she totally did. They sent No, the Rubies are smart. They sent Navy because they knew she would be the most believable because Steven is so gullible. Steven fell right into her trap. Her trap. I am going to fall into your trap. I sound like courage or not courage. I sound like triumph. I'm sorry. The insult comic dog. They fell right into her trap, and they got what it was that they wanted. But like Lizzie says in the chat room, that, my friends, is how you keep Beach City weird. Because that's what it's all about. It's all about keeping Beach City weird. It's a place that is just not weird enough. I don't know about you guys, but when I was a kid, I used to go around my neighborhood trying to keep not Beach City, trying to keep my neighborhood weird. I would like spray paint on the walls, graffiti stuff. I would break windows. I would like put poop in little bags and then set them on fire in front of like my neighbors' porches. Like that's how you keep your neighborhood weird, by contributing to the weirdness. Although I think that's more so being a menace than keeping things weird. That I'm being a menace by doing those types of things. So I guess whatever your definition of weird is, is probably different from mine. But that's how I kept my neighborhood weird, by being a hoodlum. I was a hoodlum. Is what I'm saying, I guess. I'm admitting to being a hoodlum. Yes, that's right. Jasmine says Lapis was the only one who questioned it. Yes, you would think Garnet would have been smart enough to be like, all right, Steven, something's weird about this alien here. I'll know if we should trust her there, isn't it? My name's Garnet, isn't it? Yeah, isn't it? Is this how Garnet talks? So she has a woman's voice. I don't know how to do women voices. At least not well. Okay, let's check out what you guys are saying in the chat room. Was Navy the ruby that Steven shot into space? LOL. Essentially what they did, they left all of, it was eyeball. Yeah, but no, all the rubies, apparently there's supposed to be a thing where they were going to go back and get the rubies, collect them on their way back to Earth. Welcome to Earth, but they never did. So this is our first sighting of an actual ruby. Essentially, they just wanted their damn spaceship back, and they got their spaceship back. Honestly, I'm upset with the fact that they got their spaceship back. But at the same time, I feel like this happened for a reason. There was a reason why they needed to get that damn spaceship. Obviously, so that the rubies could all be reunited in their damn spaceship. But there's a bigger reason as to why this whole thing played out the way it did. They're going to get in the spaceship. They're going to go back to Homeworld. They're going to explain to the Diamonds everything about Steven and the rest of the Crystal Gems, Peridot, Lapis. They're going to explain the entire story. They're just going to vomit all the information, pretty much revealing to them everything that they know. And then, next thing you know, Homeworld's probably going to send an armada, a gem armada, to planet Earth to take out that damn barn and to take out the headquarters of the Crystal Gems. Something's going to happen. I don't know. These are all speculations. We have a few episodes coming up soon, so we have a lot to look forward to. I'm reading the chat room here. Huckleberry Flynn says Akeem is the Black Ronaldo. Silver Fox says Beach City equals the internet. Keep the internet weird. The internet is doing a good job of doing that on its own, It's doing a good job on its own of keeping it weird. When we make little girls famous for going on Dr. Phil just to talk about how they want people to cash them outside. I'm pretty sure you guys know that damn meme. How about that, huh? I really doubt Navy coming to Earth was a plan from the other rubies. All right. But Garnet can see all future possibilities. That's why she had those two balloons. Yeah, Garnet she knew what was going to happen. Well, I mean, she didn't know what was going to happen, but she saw two different outcomes probably. And the one outcome that she probably didn't want to happen necessarily, okay, pop that balloon, boom. All right. Got you covered. All right, let's see. Oh my Josh in the building. What's going on, buddy? Oh my Josh says, right. I forgot all about her and at Lizzie. Yes, we need a full hour movie. What do we need a full hour movie of? What are you guys talking about? Oh, a Steven Universe movie. I'm pretty sure. I'll tell you guys right now. I guarantee you there's someone on the internet right now. There's a fellow creator, much like myself, who is probably working on like some live action movie trailer of Steven Universe. There just has to be someone that's working on this that's gonna, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe there isn't anyone. But that this is such a popular show that it would make sense for someone to actually do that, and it would be awesome. Let's see. Zandra says in one episode, I'm assuming in one episode they were easily fooled and ended up going. She's talking about the rubies. And ended up going back into space to look for Jasper. Then got fooled again, but instead got trapped there for a period of time. Exactly. Yes. Rubies are not smart, but they clearly, well, at least Navy outsmarted frickin' Steven. And, well, I mean, it's not hard to outsmart Steven. Steven is not, he's not the brightest of light bulbs. He's a very dim light bulb, very gullible. I mean, you guys remember last week's episode, Tiger Philanthropist, where Steven, all he wanted to do was please, for some strange reason, all he wanted to do was please Lars. He was like, tell me what to do to make you happy. What the hell are you talking about? I'm glad Lars told him off. Lars was like, I don't know. I'm a teenage boy. I'm complicated. I don't know what I want. That was my Lars impression. I think it was good. I think it was a very good Lars impression. I've never attempted to do Lars until just then, so I think that was a good Lars impression. I'm so complicated. I don't know if I like Sadie or not. I hate Big Donut. Why do I work here? I flunk out of school. I'm Lars. That's my Lars. I think it was good. I think it was a good Lars impression. Let's see. But yeah, like I was saying, Steven is not the brightest, so it stands to reason that it wouldn't be hard to trick him, as we clearly saw. Let's see what you guys are saying here in the chit chats. If all the rubies, Noah says, if all the rubies formed into one, I think they should call her Omega Ruby. Omega Ruby. I would call her Ruby Prime, but she's not the first Ruby, so maybe not Ruby Prime. We'll go with Omega Ruby. Yeah, we'll go with Omega Ruby. I like Omega Ruby. Let's see. Last week's episode was just filler. Yeah, it was just another, for me, it was just another nail in the coffin of Lars being the hatest and worst, the hatest, being the worst and most hated Steven Universe human character. He's the worst. I do not like Lars. If Lars was a real boy, him and I would probably get into numerous fights, and I would probably win because he is a toothpick, and he is someone who doesn't look like he knows how to fight, and he is clearly, I am telling you this right now, in a fight, me and Lars, I would win hands down. If you guys don't believe me, I will get Rebecca Sugar on the line and ask her who is Lars based on, because I want to challenge that person, and then watch it's like some freaking like muscular wrestler or something that Lars is based on. But I would still challenge him regardless. Let's see. How hype are you for Lion 4? I am extremely excited for Lion 4. Lion 4 is gonna be lit. It's gonna be amazing. I am like, woo. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are looking forward to Lion 4, where I'm hoping a lot of our questions will be answered. But then again, we thought that with Storm in the Room, we thought a lot of our questions were going to be answered in that particular episode, but that was still a hype episode. That episode, Storm in the Room, I still, by far, After the Steven bomb, that is one of my favorite episodes still because it pulled at the heartstrings. It's that one, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be Lion 4. Alternate ending, I believe is the name of the episode. But then I don't know if you guys heard this. We might not see more episodes of Steven Universe for a few months. I think there's like 3 or 4 more left, and then they're gonna go on like a 2-3 month hiatus. And then there are plans that they might, or speculation, I should say, that they might drop another Steven bomb on us again, which would be amazing. I'm loving these bombs, and I just find it funny that they call them bombs. I don't know why they call them bombs. I guess because they're dropping them on us. That makes sense. I just figured it out on my own. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Best Lars impression. Thank you. Best Lars impression ever. That was my comic book guy impression. As you guys can see, I do impressions. If you guys did not know that already. Let's see. Kai says, this is off topic. I'm sorry, but is that framed dollar on your wall a SpongeBob reference? What in my life is not a SpongeBob reference? Can you name one thing that isn't a SpongeBob reference in my life, aside from all the Steven Universe stuff and the stuff that isn't Steven Universe related? Oh, and Kermit the Frog. So I guess there are things in my life that aren't SpongeBob related. Wait a minute. What's this about SpongeBob anyways? Does he have a $2 bill on his wall or something? Because that's a $2 bill I have on my wall. I'm going to type into the SpongeBob dollar bill. Is this a thing, guys? I should know this too. Oh, okay, I see. He has a thing on his wall. He has a dollar, or not even a dollar. It's not an actual dollar, is it? That's not an actual dollar. Yeah, I see. So I'm looking at a couple of stuff. I'm looking at some stuff here. I hate looking at stuff and not showing you guys, so I am going to show you guys exactly what I'm looking at. Again, I know this is off topic. I'm glad Kai said it was off topic. Thank you for acknowledging you going off topic, sir. Or ma'am, I'm sorry. That was bad. Just assume your gender. I apologize. I just assumed because King Kai, King Kai, you gotta snap out of it, Goku. That was my King Kai impression. That was terrible too. I apologize. So this is a $2 bill on my wall. What Kai is saying is it a reference to SpongeBob SquarePants. And I believe this is what you are referring to right here, is this image here. You guys see, that's apparently that's Mr. Crab. He's trying to see if that dollar bill on his wall, if that's an actual one. And of course, SpongeBob and Patrick, they replaced it. And he's like, I don't think this is a real dollar bill. What did you guys do? And Patrick is like, I don't know. Why don't you ask SpongeBob? He's the main character of this television show. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know. That was off topic. And I apologize to you guys for going off topic. But it's okay. We're here. We're having a chill night. We're chatting. We're chilling. We're chit-chatting, guys. It's okay if we go a little bit off, if we deviate just a little bit from the topic at hand. We got maybe like 30 or some odd more minutes in the night for us to be together and to discuss things. Let me check what you guys are saying in the chat room, and then I think we're going to open up the phone lines for you guys to ask any questions. Again, we're here to talk about Steven Universe. We're also going to talk about Samurai Jack, which is coming back from the past Samurai Jack tomorrow on our televisions. And, of course, just general Q&A, questions and answers that you guys might have. All right, let us see. The story is full, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that is Kevin, apparently, the most hated character. Yeah, a lot of you guys, went back and forth about that whole thing when I said that Lars was the most hated character in Steven universe, the most hated character that had been developed. He's a developed character. He's more developed than Ronaldo is. Ronaldo, I addressed this already in a video. I don't want to address it again here. Let's see. Maybe we will finally see what's in the chest. Yes, that is the hope. That is the hope right there. And let us see. Its Burst says, any bold predictions before the season ends within the last 5 or 6 episodes? Oh man. I don't know. I feel like before the season ends, we're going to find out a little bit more about Lapis Lazuli. At least I hope. Because I don't know about you guys, but something was just really off with the way Lapis responded to Ruby. And I feel like there's something there. There's something deeper there. I don't know what it is just yet. But I feel like the way she reacted to Ruby just being happy and adapting so quickly. Sure, yes. One, she was very, she was very suspicious of Ruby. But two, it's like she was a little bit jealous of the fact that she was just catching on so quickly. So I don't know. I feel like there's something there. I feel like there's something there. I don't know. As far as like huge predictions, bold predictions, we're definitely going to see the diamonds again. I do believe we're going to see the diamonds again before the end of this season. This season. Well, the episodes that are slated for the rest of this particular season. I believe we're going to see the diamonds again. Or I hope, anyways. I really hope. What we saw, and That Will Be All, and what we saw in Steven's Dream, I believe it was the name of the episode. Yes, Steven's Dream, wasn't enough for me. I want more of the diamonds. I want to see them more. There are these epic embodiments of what the gems are, and I really want to see more of them. They're just immaculate. They are immaculate. I mean, in fact, I love. I know I've said before that I am in love with Rose Quartz, but I am even more in love with Yellow Diamond. Yellow Diamond, I'm typing this in right now. And the reason I'm in love with Yellow Diamond is because don't show me actual Yellow Diamonds, goofball. I'm talking about from Steven Universe. I forget, you can't just type in Yellow Diamond or Smoky Quartz because you'll get the actual jewelry piece. So you got to put Steven behind it for frickin' Google to know what it is you're talking about. I don't know about you guys, but I am in pure love with Yellow Diamond because she reminds me a lot of, she looks a lot like one of my dream women. My dream women. And that is, what the hell is her name? I forgot her name. Damn it. I wasn't thinking I was going to talk about this. That's why. She looks a lot like, what the hell is her name? Hold on here. I got to find this. Otherwise, it's going to bug me. Kanye West X. Okay, got it. This is weird. Her name is, crap. This is weird. Screw it. Let me just put Kanye West. Because I'm forgetting her name. And I just remembered Rose. Amber Rose. That's her name. Amber Rose. So I'm going to tell you guys this right now. This is breaking news right now. This is breaking news. So a lot of people have wondered, what does Yellow Diamond look like without the helmet? Or a helmet. Yeah, she's wearing a helmet. I think that's been explored before. A lot of people have been wondering, what the hell does Yellow Diamond look like without the helmet? And I figured it out. I figured it out who Yellow Diamond looks like and what her head would look like. Oh, damn it. Come on, internet. Stop it. I mean, website. So Yellow Diamond, in my opinion, First off, let me show you who Yellow Diamond is, just in case you guys don't know who Yellow Diamond is. Of course you do, if you're Steven Universe fans. So let me show you who Yellow Diamond is. I already gave away the punchline to this whole thing that I'm trying to do right now. But let me pull up a picture of Yellow Diamond for you guys to see. Let's open this up here. So this right here is Yellow Diamond. You guys know. You guys are familiar with Yellow Diamond. You're familiar. You love her. You hate her. You think, that, her asking Blue Diamond, what's the use of feeling blue is very weird because it's like she is blue. Ha ha, I see what you did there, Yellow Diamond. What's the use of feeling blue? Ah, yeah, very funny, very clever. No, not. Well, so it's been stated that what she's wearing is a helmet. Lots of people have speculated that. I don't know if there's any proof that that is, in fact, a helmet. But if it is a helmet, then this is probably how Yellow Diamond looks without the helmet. Huh? Do you guys see it? That is Amber Rose, famous for dating Kanye West. Famous for dating Kanye West. That is who I see when I look at pictures of Yellow Diamond. I know I can't be alone in this. If you guys look and stare at Amber Rose long enough, maybe that's not a good picture. Let me show you guys another picture of Amber Rose. Maybe you can see it. Because I cannot be the only one who thinks this. Maybe I'm the first one, and this is breaking news to you guys. But I think this could be, breaking news to a lot of people. Maybe a lot of people just don't see this or haven't seen this. But this is what I see when I look at Yellow Diamond. Let me show you guys another picture of Amber Rose. Then we'll get to the phone calls. Let me just show you guys this because the people are calling in right now. I haven't even given out the number yet. Let me show you guys this picture. So I just showed you guys this picture of Yellow Diamond. Look at that neck, that elongated neck, that beautiful, beautiful, sexy neck. Woo! You got it going on, Yellow Diamond. I'm not going to lie. Now look at this picture of Amber Rose. Look at that. Same neck. Do you guys see it? That's the same damn neck. Same neck, same head shape. Just put that helmet that you see on Yellow Diamond on top of Amber Rose. Boom. You got the same creatures. Same. One in the same. One in the same. I am not insane for thinking this. I am quite sane for thinking this, and I know I'm not alone in this. All right? Look at that. It's uncanny. It's really uncanny. All right? And that's breaking news. You guys heard it here first. Breaking news! Amber Rose is Yellow Diamond. Illuminati confirmed. It's your boy. That's right. We doing it big. Okay. Also, Beyonce. Beyonce is White Diamond. That's right. It's Illuminati confirmed. Let's fix that there. A lot of you guys probably know what I'm talking about if you've been on Reddit. When I just made the Beyonce reference there. Let's see what you guys are saying after all of that. Maybe we'll end the gems. Me first dollar. Oh man, that's nice. Your shirt isn't SpongeBob. No, my shirt is not. Can I call about this? All right. Okay, you guys want to call in? The phone lines are. Hold on here. Blah blah blah. Yeah, the phone lines are now open. Phone lines are now open, guys. So yes, you can call in. You can call in. And I haven't set up Skype, but the phone lines are open. 773-997-2751. The number is in the description of the video. So feel free to just look inside of the description box and you'll see the name of the number. Bad Senpai, Amber Rose is not Yellow Diamond. I'm sorry, that's all I see when I look at Yellow Diamond. I just see a yellow Amber Rose walking around. That's all I see. Let's see. Xander says They have two completely different towns. One when Paradise, blah, 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 blah. Let's see, I'm sorry. And one was feeling blue. Her tone is more short. That's right. Akeem's starting to sound like a baby mama on Murray. Look at her neck. Murray, I'm 2,000% sure Amber Rose is Yellow Diamond's father. Actually, we should probably call Murray and find out. Well, Akeem, well, Amber, Akeem, when it comes to 39-year-old Amber Rose, she is not Yellow Diamond. No! I thought she was. Oh, my God. She can't not be a diamond. She is a diamond. She's my diamond. My diamond. She's my diamond. So, yeah, the phone lines are open, guys. You can call in. We can talk about some Steven Universe. Haven't talked about Samurai Jack yet. Back to the past, Samurai Jack. Watch out. Anything you guys want to talk about, cartoon related. There's some cool stuff down the pipelines that I am extremely excited about. I can't wait for DuckTales. DuckTales is going to be coming on the telly this summer. We just got to get through spring break, of course. Once we get through spring break, we'll be in the summer, and then we'll be enjoying ourselves some DuckTales. Oh, I can't wait, man. I am hyped up for DuckTales. Extremely. If there's any cartoon right now that I am excited about coming on the television, being rebooted as a franchise, it is DuckTales. I am extremely excited about DuckTales. I cannot wait for DuckTales. That might just encompass a lot of the content that I produce on my chan. Let's see. Let's go through this chat room right now. Yes, see, I'm not the only one that's hyped about DuckTales. All right, let me type the number in here. Call in, dude. 773-997-2751. There we go. I just put it in there. There we go. Dude, you're telling people to call in. That's weird. Why do you want to talk to people? Because people are cool. That's name that cartoon of the impression that I just did. If you guys can name the impression of the cartoon character that I just did, what cartoon that cartoon character is from, another 10 Pearl points for you. Dude, I don't know. People might not get this particular cartoon character. Dude, it's such an old cartoon. It's not really that old. What are you talking about? It's a cartoon I'm pretty sure a lot of people might remember, so don't call it old. You're old. You're old! Sorry, I didn't mean to scream, guys. Sorry. That's part of the impression, so. Let's see. DuckTales, Duck Life, you and me both, brother. That's right. K-Ferg is in the chat. What is up, K-Ferg? Thank you for joining me, man. It's a Friday night. I know you're a family man, and you're here with us, man. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for joining us. Glad to see a lot of DuckTales love going on in the chat room, man. Jack will fight evil, yes. Jack will fight evil. Well, I mean, I don't know how much evil Jack plans on fighting in the new series because fighting evil is not necessarily his job. It's more so the job of Star. You know that little girl named Star? She has like a wand or something. She's a princess with magical powers. You know, she goes around fighting the forces of evil or something. Pretty sure you guys are fans of that show too. There's stars involved in that show. You know. Which is like, you know, that's a Steven Universe thing, you know, stars. But apparently Star is named after the thing that Steven has on his shirt, which is a star. So therefore, those two cartoons are related. Illuminati confirmed. I just like saying that, even though it means nothing. Let's see. Noah says, let's hope DuckTales doesn't bomb like some recent rebooted shows. I'm looking at you, Cartoon Network. Yes, from what we've seen, I have a hard time believing that DuckTales will bomb just based on, first off, the visual direction behind it. And just with what we've seen, the amount of... All right, here's the thing. with the amount of people that they have attached to it, as far as like celebrities. I mean, they have like one of the doctors attached to it, which is pretty cool. A few people from SNL, that dude from Community. Like, they got a lot of known people attached to this particular project. And here's my fear in that whole thing, that they have like a lot of names attached to DuckTales, the project. My fear in them doing that is, I don't know how sustainable that is, since they're all working actors. Like, each and every one of them are working actors, and some of them are higher profile than others. You know, of course, we last saw the guy that played the Doctor. What's his name again? Is it David Tennant? What the hell is that dude's name? I don't remember his name. But that dude, David, I think it's David Tennant. Well, we last saw him on Jessica Jones on Netflix. You know, he's still a working actor. Bobby Moynihan from SNL, he's not going anywhere. But the dude from Community, like, they're all working actors, so I fear that their schedules may not mesh well, but hopefully they do. And so, you know, it might fall to the wayside because of the scheduling conflicts of the actors associated with the voices. I don't know why they decided to go with people that we know. They could have chosen, because I mean, the thing with cartoons is you're not necessarily looking at the actor. You don't see who's voicing the actors. You're not buying into the cartoon because of the person behind the voice. You're buying into the cartoon because it's a solid franchise. Like, a lot of us, I'm pretty sure you guys can attest to this, we don't know, like, to right now, to this day, and I've been a fan for years now, to this day, I cannot tell you the voice of Finn the Human. I can't tell you the voice of Steven Universe. But I know those voices when I hear them. I don't care who's voicing them. I care now, yes. But these were, essentially what I'm trying to say is, the two people that voiced those two characters, they were no names. You know, they weren't known child actors. And I just feel like you don't necessarily have to attach someone that is a known name when it comes to a cartoon series such as this. But DuckTales has a lot to live up to because they're living up to their past. So I understand why they decided, you know what, let's go with an all-star cast, you know, behind these iconic characters. So I guess it kind of makes sense in that particular realm of thinking. You want to go out with a bang. Same thing with like Samurai Jack. You know, they got, you know, Phil Lamar to do the voice. You're not going to get someone else to do the voice of Samurai Jack, even though it's an easy voice to emulate. He took my family. I don't know what's the whole premise. Oh, Aku, I am coming after you. I have traveled to the future. Does anyone find it weird that a black man is playing the voice of a samurai? Does anyone find that weird? It's a black man playing the voice of a samurai? Anyone find that weird? I don't know if you guys remember the cartoon Proud Family. Proud Family was a cartoon on Disney Channel way back when. Proud Family. I remember it. So it was a cartoon about a black family. Their last name was Proud because they were proud to be black and they were proud to be a family. So hence the name Proud Family. So it was a family. It was a black family. I remember there was a scene where there was a cop. It was an Irish cop. This Irish cop came onto the whatever was happening. I remember this very vividly as a kid because I have been a huge fan of Phil Lamar for years. He's one of those individuals who, when he's doing the voice of a cartoon character, I recognize it immediately. Partially because a lot of the cartoon characters he tends to voice, they have elements of his actual voice. So it's kind of hard for him to really mask his voice. Phil Lamar is also the voice of Static Shock. If you guys remember Static Shock, he was the voice of Green Lantern on Justice League Unlimited, and so when I hear this man's voice, he was also on Mad TV. He was a player. He was a cast member on Mad TV. So I grew up watching him and studying him because there weren't too many black voice actors back then and comedians or improvisers that I really could see, you know, I can see a lot of myself in and look up to as a kid. So I remember this Irish cop came onto the episode of Proud Family, right? And it was Phil Lamar. He was voicing an Irish man. He's like, oh, Daddy, oh, Saint Begora. Oh, you got to not do this type of stuff, otherwise you'll get arrested. And it was the weirdest thing. It was the weirdest thing because here I am as a kid, and I'm like, this is a white Irish character, cartoon character on screen right now, and it's voiced by a black dude who isn't doing a really good, and I mean, shout outs to Phil Lamar. I love him like a play cousin, but I'm going to be honest right now, his Irish accent was terrible. It was horrible. Like, it just sounded like Phil Lamar doing an Irish accent, doing a not so good Irish accent. I was like, why are they doing this? Is it because like they just want the entire cast of Proud Family to be voiced by black people? Because it's all right if you have like the white characters in Proud Family, a predominantly black-based cartoon show voiced by white people. It's totally fine. You don't have to do that. I don't know what was going on with Genndy Tartakovsky that he chose Phil Lamar as the voice of Samurai Jack. But you know what? It's totally fine. We're used to him being Samurai Jack. I'm not faulting him for choosing Phil Lamar. I think Phil Lamar was a great choice for Samurai Jack. I'm just curious were there no voice actors back then in the 90s of Asian descent for, him to get to voice Samurai Jack? How many of you guys even knew that? How many of you guys even knew that Samurai Jack was voiced by a black man? Did you guys even know that? All right, let me check out the comments here. Let's see what you guys are saying. Sorry to go on that rant there. Bye-bye. Have a beautiful time. Yeah, UPS guy. Yeah, that's right. K-Ferg. Yeah, he was a UPS guy. Yep. This is awesome. I'm looking at Penny. Tommy Davidson was the dad. Yep, that's right. Yep. Sugar Mama. Aku is secretly uncle. A little, black or not. It's still an epic voice that just suits Jack. Yes, it is. Aku! I am coming after you, Aku. Black guys. Black guys can wield swords. Yes, black guys can wield swords, K. Ferg said. Afro Samurai is proof enough that black guys can wield swords. So, yes, I agree with that statement. A silver fox is leaving. Sorry. So nice having you here. Let us see. What are the comments saying here? I'm sorry, they're going kind of fast for me. Too many people slept on Danny Phantom, man. It's a shame. And I'm still hoping for it to come back. Danny Phantom was a show. I gave it a chance when I was a kid. I was like, okay, it's a kid who can turn into a ghost. All right, it's interesting. I think his parents were like Ghostbusters or something. Like, I kind of vaguely remember the premise of Danny Phantom. I remember the song, gotta catch 'em all because he's Danny Phantom. Gotta catch 'em all because he's Danny Phantom. What was he catching? Is he a Pokemon trainer? Why he's gonna catch 'em all because he's Danny Phantom? That theme song made no sense, and I'm surprised Nintendo of America didn't sue them for stealing the catchphrase from Pokemon. He's gonna catch 'em all because he's Danny Phantom. Did Ash Ketchum know that he was going to try to catch them all because he's Danny Phantom? Because I don't know if he's going to catch them all because he's Danny Phantom. Because I thought Ash was going to catch them all because he's Pokemon training. I don't understand that. I never understood Danny Phantom. Don't get me started on Danny Phantom, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get charged up about, hey, you mentioned Danny Phantom. This is what you get by mentioning Danny Phantom. I'm sorry. You know what's weird? You know what's funny, rather? Huckleberry Flynn is saying, Kevin Michael Richardson, great voice. That dude is amazing. Voiced Lester on the Cleveland show, which is which is hilarious. Okay. Kevin Michael Richardson, he also voiced he voiced me too. Cleveland Jr. How's it going, everybody? Did you know that? Yeah, that's right. He's done like a lot of different voices. Let's see. Tiny Toon Adventures. Yep, that show was the bomb. One of my favorites. Let's see. I'm trying to keep up with the chat room here, guys. Akeem, he's a ghost catcher. He was catching all the ghosts. Dude, look, Danny Phantom, that's not your job, man. We got the Ghostbusters. We don't need you to catch ghosts. I don't know what the hell he was catching, but it wasn't ghosts. He was moving in on the territory of Ash Ketchum as far as that theme song was concerned. When I first saw Danny Phantom, I was like, again, as a kid, I analyzed all the cartoon shows that I watched, especially the theme songs. That's why I remember them so vividly. So again, I remember not really watching much of Danny Phantom, but looking at the opening credits, I was like, this guy's going to catch them all because he's Danny Phantom. Well, again, I broke it down just like that. I didn't understand. I was like, why is he moving in on the territory of Pokemon? We already have a Pokemon trainer. We already have someone whose objective is to seek out Pokemon and to gonna catch them all. He's to try to catch them all. That guy, that job is already taken. So is the job of ghost catching. We had the real Ghostbusters. So Danny Phantom, you lost, son. You're a lost soul. Literally, you're a lost soul, Danny Phantom. I don't know why you're trying to catch ghosts. You need to find a different premise for your entire show. That's why your show didn't survive, all right? You know what you are, Danny Phantom? And I'm talking directly to Danny Phantom right now, guys. You know what you are, Danny Phantom? You're a lesser version. You're a lesser version of Ben 10. You know who Ben 10 is? He's a better version of what you are. You could have been Ben 10, Danny Phantom, but no. You decided to steal the premise of another cartoon show. You decided to go in and become a ghost catcher. You shouldn't have done that, man. You fucked up. I'm sorry, Danny Phantom, but you fucked up right there, man. You know what you should have done? You should have become Ben 10. Ben 10 came after you. Ben 10 came after you, and you know how many? That show is still on television to this day. Where's your show, Danny? It's canceled. It's canceled, son, because you stole the premise of something that already existed. All right? Think about Ben 10. This was a little kid who could turn into 10 different aliens. That's awesome. That's an awesome premise that didn't exist already. All right? But you know what exists, Danny? I'm going to tell you, you want to know what exists, Danny? Someone who catches ghosts and someone who catches them all because he's Ash Ketchum. All right? I'm sorry, Danny. You fucked up, son. That's why your show was canceled. All right? Next time when you decide to come into your own, think of something else. Although there will never come a day where that will happen. So I don't know why I said that. There will never come a day where we will ever need Danny Phantom again. I'm sorry to all the Danny Phantom fans out there. I know I may have just broken your hearts if you're Danny Phantom fans. And I'll tell you right now, the only reason you're a fan of Danny Phantom is because you're a fan of Fairly Odd Parents. Okay? That's the only reason why you were a fan of Danny Phantom. That's the only reason why I gave that show a chance. I was like, you know what? This show looks like Fairly Odd Parents. I loved Fairly Odd Parents so much, I gave that show a chance, and I was like, nope, not going to do it. I'm not going to watch a dude chasing around ghosts. I got the real Ghostbusters for that. I had the extreme Ghostbusters for that. They did a better job at catching ghosts, all right? That's what I enjoyed watching. The reason Extreme Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters worked was because they were hunting actual ghosts. The reason Scooby-Doo works to this day is because they are always hunting crooks who are perceived as ghosts and ghouls, but then they uncover that they are not ghosts and ghouls. So you got the real ghost catchers here, you got the fake ghost catchers here. Okay, so different premise. Sorry, Danny Phantom, you're stuck in limbo. You fucked yourself up by trying to catch actual ghosts. Already exists. I'm sorry. All right, how many people did I offend just now? Okay, how many people did I just offend? Let's see. Let's see what people are saying here. Homie said he was a lesser person than Ben 10. You fucked up, Danny Phantom. You fucked up. He totally did. He got beat by a 10-year-old. All right? I'm pretty sure Danny Phantom was like 14, 15. All right? I'm going to tell you right now, Ben 10 would have smacked the specter out of Danny Phantom. All right? Ben 10 was good until the Omniverse series. Then it was shit. Well, it's coming back, I do believe, or it's already back. I was never a big fan of Ben 10, but I do believe it's coming back. Not going ghost, though. He can only do that. Isn't that what he said? I'm going ghost. Was that a thing that Danny Phantom said? I'm going ghost. Ooh, look, I'm a ghost. I'm Casper. Like, what the hell are you doing? You're Casper now? This is a ridiculous show. Screw you, Danny Phantom. Screw you. I hope the Ghostbusters catch you in a proton pack and throw you away. What? Wait a minute. Are you telling me you guys have been trying to call in? What's going on? I see Ricky264, her message just popped in. We can't call in. Your phone is broken. Wait a minute. You guys have been trying to call in or something? Have the phone lines not been going through or something? What's going on here? What's going on? Okay, I don't hear anything. What's going on here? I don't hear anything. Hello? Hold on. Hold on. I'm doing a live show here. Hold on here. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Dad? I'm doing a live show. People were saying that my phone wasn't working. I don't know.
It's working now.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm talking to you. Hey, Dad.
Yes?
Dad, I want you to call the hotline, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to text it to you, and I want you to call the number, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bye, Dad.
All right, Doc.
Okay, so, well, the phone is working, but I don't know if it's just the phone line isn't working. Hold on here. Let's find out. Let's find out here. Sorry about that, guys. If you've been trying to call in. Hold on here. All right. All right. So we'll see. All right. So my dad's going to call in. We'll see what happens, what's happening here. I'm sorry if you guys have been trying to call in. I just assumed no one was calling in. Man, that sucks. Threw me off my rant, my Danny Phantom rant. I'm gonna have to cut that portion out of this video and actually make it a separate video. I've never gone on a tirade about Danny Phantom because I never thought he'd ever come up. I've never liked Danny Phantom, so the fact that someone mentioned Danny Phantom just really got me worked up, and I apologize. I got really worked up about it. Rob Paulson and Cree Summers were on Danny Phantom. That's what hooked me. Well, that sucks, man. I love both of them. I love Rob Paulson and Cree Summer. I love both of those individuals, and the fact that they were on a show that I hated is just terrible. Man, that makes me upset. Wow. I had no idea that they were on that damn show. Damn, that sucks. You know what? Hold on here. If the phone lines aren't working, what we can do is we can probably use Skype. This is probably what we're going to have to do here. Hopefully you guys have Skype. I know it was easier to just call the number, but we might have to just use Skype until we get the phones working again. Let's see. Do I even have Skype downloaded on my damn computer here? Hello, Skype. Where are you, Skype? Skype, hello? Skype, are you in there already? Let's see if Skype is in here. Hello, Skype. I know I've used you before. There you are, Skype. All right, I have Skype. We could possibly use Skype, guys. Hold on. Let me see what the hell my Skype name is. I don't know. Whoa! Did you guys hear that? That was Skype. It does that? Does that stupid weird noise? Like it's absorbing my brain? All right, cool. All right, I have a Skype. I'm a Skype dude. I am actually Skype dude. I have a Skype. This is cool. I have friends on Skype that have been sending me messages and I have not been responding to them. I am sorry, dudes. All right, hold on. Let's find out. Okay, Skype is doing a weird thing right now. It's giving me that stupid ball. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I guess you guys can Skype me. How the hell does this work, though? Do you need to just know my Skype name? Hold on. My Skype name is Rye Bread Radio. It's Rye Bread Radio. You guys can call in or Skype in, I guess. Rye Bread Radio. That's the name. I haven't used this in a long time, guys. I'll type into the chat room my Skype name for you guys to Skype if you guys are able to Skype. Let us do this. Scroll down. Let us see. Yeah, I'm assuming. I'm assuming my dad tried to call in because he would have called by now. Yeah. If you want to call in, definitely call in and test it because that's very weird. Skype name. All right, there we go. I just typed into the chat room the Skype name. Apologies to all you guys that were trying to call in. Really apologize for that. While that's happening, I'm gonna share with you guys a project that I am working on currently. I'm currently working on a project. So, like this coming weekend, I'm going to be working on a very involved project, a very intense project, a project that I've been wanting to work on for a while. The Danny Phantom rant. Oh. Is that the Skype noise? Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How are you? This is Huckleberry Flynn, everybody.
It is.
How are you, man?
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
It's been a long week. Let me check. Yep.
So wait a minute. Were you trying to call in using your phone device?
My cellular telephone, yes.
Yeah, and it didn't. What was the message you were getting? Were you getting like some weird message or something?
Could not connect.
What the hell is going on?
I just assumed you had blocked me because.
No, of course not, man. It's a Google number. I don't know if Google just like shut me down or something. I don't know what the hell's going on there.
Google is broken.
Jeez.
Let's just hope Skynet isn't launching.
Damn it, that really upsets me. You know how much that upset. So I did a show like 2 weeks ago. I don't know if you were there, but I did a show 2 weeks ago, and I was like, "Hey, call in, blah blah blah," and then no one called in. They probably didn't call in because of that. Unfreaking believable.
It was the same problem, actually. It happens. It's technology. What do you expect?
Oh, jeez. Unfreaking believable. I just thought, you know what? I'm promoting this, and no one's calling in. Okay, I guess we'll just get rid of the interactive feature that is people calling in to share their thoughts. Okay, I guess people don't want that. So that's essentially what I thought. But damn it, that really sucks.
So the big thing I've been dying to talk to you about is the thing that really made me laugh about the Tiger philanthropist. Is when is Tiger philanthropist, and I was like, I almost wonder if that was a nod to all the fans who seem to think that Pink Diamond and Rose Quartz are the same person. Well, I don't know. It just kind of made me laugh. Line.
Okay.
when Lars is saying that, like how determined Lars was in thinking that Steven wasn't Tiger.
Yeah, well, it's funny. You know what? Again, and that was part of the thing that made me just realize that, you know what? I really don't. Again, another nail in the coffin for Lars. I really don't like you, dude, because you clearly, they're shaped the same. How do you not know that that Steven is Tiger Monkey? I mean, not Tiger Monkey. What the hell is his name? Tiger philanthropist, Tiger millionaire. Yeah, Tiger Monkey is a friend of mine from Geek and Sundry. But yeah, how do you not know? Like I was like, Lars, really? Are you really that dumb? You're really that dumb. And then he comes into your place and says, what do you want me to do? Like, what? Dude, how do you not understand? It was so weird.
Actually, there's something else I've been wanting to talk to you about that, a little bit of a theory that I think might disprove. Because for a while, like, I seriously considered your White Diamond fusion theory, but one of my friends that I was talking to about some of the theories from the Akeem cluster and things and other places that, could or couldn't be true, it's just something interesting to consider. Is if you go back and watch the World or Whole New World or whatever it's called episode where Lapis shows like the memory of when she got trapped in the mirror, there's a point where you see the light coming from the diamond leadership, and if you look at the light has like white, blue, and yellow, but it doesn't have pink, because we know at that point, Pink Diamond is shattered, which is more or less confirmed in the episode with the Centipedal when it became human, because if you remember, it showed like the war happening and how like the war diamonds and everything. So it makes me wonder if that's kind of some confirmation that White Diamond was and is, its own diamond. So just something to consider there that maybe that's possibly proof that White. I mean, it's still open to interpretation, so who knows?
Yeah. No, I got the gist of what you were saying. See, this is the problem with freaking Skype. You were breaking up like a mofo, man. So only bits and pieces of what you were saying. It was like trying to decipher a thing. It was like hearing a theory from the future and then trying to decipher it. Like, like on one of those weird radio dials where it's like they're like trying to like is someone there? And then their
frequency.
Exactly. Yes, it was like White Diamond.
The movie frequency.
Standalone diamond. My diamond. So I heard White Diamond. Oh, someone said use Discord. We can use Discord. Have you ever heard of Discord? Discord is a thing.
Discord from My Little Pony, who's also secretly Q.
Yes, we can use Discord from My Little Pony. Is that what you're talking about? It's Burst. You want us to use Discord from My Little Pony to communicate with each other right now? Is My Little Pony even still a thing?
You could always. I don't know.
I want to get my brony on, man. We need to get our brony on, dude.
I would be a brony, but there's too many things about that show that I find weird. Like why would you change a diaper with your mouth? That's just wrong.
Dude, but it's amazing. That is. See,
but why would you change a diaper with your mouth? That just doesn't make sense.
But you got to think about it. Think about it, Ryan. That is the beauty of My Little Pony. The beauty of it is the fact that they actually take chances like that. What other cartoons are you going to see? You're not going to see Powerpuff Girls taking chances like that. They're going to use their little mitten hands to fix their freaking diapers.
They might in the reboot.
Yeah, that reboot is a piece of trash. Don't talk. We don't bring that up on this channel, man. That's a piece of trash, man.
Also, Teen Titans Go.
See that's another show. That's a piece of trash, man. It's a piece of garbage. There's this dude on. I'm gonna call him out right now. There's this dude on YouTube. His name is Bowser1234. I think he's like 6 years old. He's got like 100,000 subscribers or something. And he tried to get me to do the voice of the Joker for a Teen Titans parody video he was doing. So essentially what it was the Joker, and apparently, I don't know how, I think he just like lifted some of the animation from the actual television show. It looks exactly like the show. So essentially what he does is he creates his own episodes of Teen Titans Go. So he was the basis of the episode was the Joker visits Titan Tower and he teaches the Titans, the Teen Titans, how to be villains. And I'm like, I'm not voicing this trash. This is trash, dude. All right? I'm not gonna portray. And so the guy that he got to do the Joker, not even close to sounding like the Joker. He's like, "Hello, everybody. I'm the Joker. Yes, and so today I'm going to teach you." I'm like, what the hell? It sounds like a poor man's Stewie Griffin. You know, nothing like the Joker. It's a horrible cartoon. I should play some of the audio here and analyze that piece of trash. Actually, I'm gonna do that.
You know what I got from that was I remember hearing about like somebody who made a painting out of poo. And that's what came to mind when you were talking about all that.
Someone that made a painting out of the Simpsons character Apu. How could you do that? How was that possible? Who needs that? Quick.
No, I just remember a few years back hearing about somebody who like made artwork out of feces and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I thought you said Apu. I'm like, wait a minute. Apu is a great.
I know Apu's not your enemy, but I kidnapped Apu because I wanted to be able to say I took a poo.
Oh man. Well, dude, Ryan, it's always a pleasure. How was your birthday, by the way? I know it's a quick aside, but yeah, how was your birthday, man?
It was okay. I mean, I'm an adult, so you know, it's about as much as can be expected.
Yeah, I understand. I like how you justify it by saying, "I'm an adult, so you know, how much fun do you expect me to have, man? What the hell
also,
type of question is that?"
So, you know, it's that much worse. So
it was just really funny. You're like, you know, I'm a freaking adult. Why the hell are you asking me this type of question, huh? You know, what do you want me to say? I went to Chuck E. Cheese. I had some pizza. I went inside the ball pit, huh? What do you want me to say, Akeem? Jeez. It's just funny. I like how you just justified it by just saying, I'm an adult, so, you know, what the hell do you want me to do? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ask. I just assume people go all out.
I'm an adult. I mean, what do you think? I mean, out of my party, although
I understand. You're like, hey, what do you think I did? You think I walked inside of my house and people yelled, "Surprise!" jumping out behind my couch? I understand. That didn't. Your life is not a sitcom. I understand.
That would require me to have friends to have people at my house surprise for my birthday.
Stop it. Well, Ryan, I want to thank you for calling, man. This whole thing, it's breaking up. I gotta try something different here. But thank you for calling, man. I appreciate it.
I mean, if you wanted to give me your personal number, I would totally respect that and not give it out.
Yeah, sure.
Keep that in mind.
I understand, sure. Oh, hold on. Are you still there? What just happened? Hello?
Hey.
Hello? Hello? Who's this?
Hey. It's Ricky, but you can call me Lilo.
Hey! What? You want which one? I don't see. Now you're confusing me. Oh, crap.
Your name is Lilo. Lilo works.
Okay, I'll call you Lilo. Okay, I think I just hung up on Ryan, who was just on the phone there.
He might be on hold.
See, I don't see this whole Skype thing. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to hang up on you if I hang up, but I apologize. But no, we got joining us right now. We have Lilo. You guys know her in the chat room. She's one of my moderators. She's Ricky264. How are you?
I am well. How are you?
I am doing fantastic.
Wait. That's a lie. I'm not well. I'm frustrated, and there's some things going on that we should probably talk about.
Uh-oh. What happened? What's going on?
Okay, one, I need to know, what do you want to call our cluster? I mean, our Discord, because I am currently sitting at my computer making us a Discord right now.
I
came up with Keem Cluster, but it's up to you.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, that works. The Keem cluster works. Boom. Done. That is it. I think that's perfect. I think that would be the perfect Discord to have. I can't think of anything else as clever as that. By the people, for the people. I mean, like Ryan, the guy who we just had on the line, it was his idea for that whole Keem cluster. So I think that's perfect. It fits. Let's do it.
Okay, then I need you to find it and then add yourself, because I'm leaving it open.
Alrighty.
For my people, that's fine with me.
Discord app. That's right. I'm also on Discord. For all you lovely people out there, I am geek heavy, and then a bunch of numbers. forget what my numbers are or what my tag is.
But okay, so I started our cluster. It's the Keem cluster, all space, like capital letters. There you go.
Okay.
Next. Oh my God, you and old school cartoons. I know the impression you were doing. It was either old school Kermit from the Muppet Babies or Gonzo.
Wait a minute. From where? Which one? Which? Oh, you mean no? I was doing. Okay. No, you got it. You got it wrong. I'm sorry. Unfortunately,
Dang!
you got it completely wrong.
You still sounded like Kermit.
I know. I absolutely know. I just watched a cartoon. Surprisingly enough, a lot of people might know this. I watched the cartoon All Stars, which was a show where a bunch of cartoons came together to teach kids not to do drugs, and Baby Kermit was on that. So yeah, I know the voice you're talking about. That's exactly how he does sound. Yes. But I was doing a character from the Venture Brothers.
Oh, okay. Brock.
I was doing Brock, but I was doing one of the characters from that works with the Monarch. I can't find this cluster, by the way. I keep typing it into the chat room. The Keen cluster.
Sending you. Oh wait, you have to accept a friend request for me to send it to you. Oddly.
Oh, okay. Hold on here.
Did I even send one? That's the weird thing. This is so.
Hold on. Let me give you my handle here. There's a chat room feature on this dang thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I know everybody else is probably listening to this, rolling their eyes like, here we go.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, we're troubleshooting live. I did not expect my phone to not be working. I'm assuming, my phone isn't working because my dad hasn't called back. So I wonder if he just keeps trying to call the number. It's like it's still not working. Sorry, Dad, it's not gonna work apparently. And sorry to everybody watching this live.
Here we go. Now I can post this to you. There we go. Here's our Discord.
Cool. All right, I can put this in the chat room, let other people join, or do you think, or is that like a dangerous thing to do?
No, I mean, it's our Discord. It's not just for me. I want to hand over
okay.
To you.
All right, cool. Let me join this thing first.
Any of this. There you are.
All right, cool. Now let me type this into the chat room. And all you guys that have a Discord, you need to join this as soon as possible. As soon as you see it pop up into the chat room, join it. Boom, it's there. Join it, guys. Join it. I don't see people joining. Click on that. Join the Discord. Hopefully people have Discord. I mean, that's also the thing I should probably point out.
That's another interesting thing. But other than that, let's see. Tiger millionaire philanthropist. There's the word.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone says that episode was filler. I completely disagree. I think that we got to see Steven connecting deeper with Amethyst in a way that we haven't had a chance to see before. Like, everything with her so far has been goofing off, not very serious. We really don't know her that well. And when she went through her arc, Steven basically watched from the sidelines. He really wasn't as interactive, in my opinion. So having them like sit down and have one of those really chill brother and sister conversations, to me, was awesome.
I definitely thought it was pretty cool. The fact that, I mean, it showed the relationship between Amethyst, or it expounded upon that relationship that they have, and kind of like, because we all know how Amethyst is and how she really just cares about her own. She just cares about herself, pretty much, how she feels in the moment. So it definitely, expounded on her relationship in regards to Steven, which I definitely agree. You need episodes like that, I think it's just people were saying that it's filler just because, I mean, it's a wrestling match, the basis of it. But the thing is, it's an 11-minute show. So that's what we're going to get. And we have to take these types of episodes because they're deeper, as they relate to the characters. But, not everyone's going to see it that way.
Right?
And
then the Rocknaldo episode, I honestly feel like that was a way for Steven to learn to grow up and stand up for himself, for not just the gems, but for everybody. He no longer has that I'm only about caring and loving side of him. No, Steven can bark back now.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
And I honestly thought Steven was going to cuss. I'm not even lying. I thought Steven was going to cuss. When he barked on Ronaldo, I was like, oh my, what? Yeah. What is happening?
That episode, that entire episode was just insane to me. I the only thing that it did for me was it just made me realize just how lonely of a character, of a character Ronaldo is. Like, he's a lonely character. He really, in essence, he doesn't have friends. And I feel sorry for him. I mean, that's pretty much what it just made me feel sorry for the guy, because the way he immediately latched on to the crystal gems, like, oh, I want to join you guys. Yeah, you guys are rock people. Okay, I want to be a rock people. Like, I just felt sorry for him, and the fact that he hadn't slept in like days, because crystal gems don't need sleep, or gems don't need sleep. He didn't sleep. I'm like, dude, he just needs a friend. Lars, where are you, dude? You guys used to be the best of friends. What the hell happened, man? It was I don't know. I feel sorry for him more than anything. So that's why I hate it that people say that they hate Ronaldo. I understand why they would hate him, just because he is obnoxious. But I mean, he's not. Lars is far worse. In my opinion. That's my opinion.
Lars is the devil.
I agree with that statement. That is not a bad statement to make. I agree wholeheartedly, 110%. Lars is Satan, Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball.
Kevin is the Satan's son, reincarnate.
Oh yeah,
it is worse.
There's no redeeming that guy. There's no redemption for him at all. He's horrible.
Let's see, what else did I want to talk to you about? Rocknaldo, cover that. Tiger, cover that. Oh! Steven in the room with his quotes, mom. Mm-hmm. I'm starting to feel like, in a way, it's good and in a way, it's bad. But I'm starting to feel like the Crewniverse is listening to us. And they are trying their best to give us what we're asking for. What a lot of YouTubers, and I say this with love, I really mean this in a loving way, but we are crying. We cried over the rubies, so they gave us rubies. Mm-hmm. We cried rose, so they gave us rose.
Oh, absolutely. I definitely agree. I mean, that's why, again, now this brings me right back to my other point now. This is the reason why I don't think you or anyone else should hate Ronaldo, because Ronaldo is he's us. He is me. He's the Round Table. He's Swaggy Thunder. He's Rose's unit. He's all the Steven Universe YouTubers out there. Essentially, he is all of us. We put out these videos speculating and theorizing, and I'm pretty sure. I would be hard pressed to believe that they don't watch any of our videos. It would, and maybe not mine, but maybe I assume they watch some of the more popular ones. There's no way that they don't watch these videos where people are saying like, "Hey, what happened to the rubies? You guys didn't pick up the rubies on your way home," or read the Tumblrs. Like, I'm pretty sure they do. Because they're young, they're young individuals, so I'm pretty sure that they actually do. There's no way that they don't. You know.
So, yeah, and to me, it's like, okay, they're probably thinking, how do we bring back someone that we said is dead?
Right.
Yeah, let's try the room. And then as far as the rubies are concerned, I honestly think that is the best smack in the face you could ever get.
Yeah.
As a YouTuber and a theorist, even myself, as much as I love theories, like I am a member of the Roundtable Discord. I Notification Squad, I Notification Squad, Vox, and Cartoon Universe. I have all of you on notifications, and I watch them all religiously. Like I can't click them fast enough, and I watch, I watch them all, and all I can think of is like, we all wanted the rubies back.
Oh yeah.
Those rubies so bad.
Yeah, we have a secret Discord where we all congregate. Where it's like a literal round table, I guess you could call it that. And of course, it's all led by Awestruck Vox of the round table. He pretty much. So this is what I like to refer to Vox as, and I'm gonna cut out this segment and probably post it as a separate video so he can know how I feel about him. So this is Vox. Vox is like I would call him Tony Stark, and I have called him this. I've called him the Tony Stark of the Marvel universe that we created here in Steven Universe, because he's gone out and he's sought each and every one of us. I remember my first Steven Universe video I put up. I saw a comment from the round table saying, "Wow, I never thought of this." I was like, "Oh, dude, it's that man. This is the round table, man. That's cool." Yes, and I liked his comment. And then a few months later, he reached out to me, and he was like, I'm putting together a group of people, much like Tony Stark did, created this amazing team known as the Avengers, and that's essentially what Vox did with a bunch of us Steven Universe YouTubers. Actually, I'm gonna jump in that Discord right now, and I'm gonna point us all out. So there's MK Atwood. I'm pretty sure you guys know she makes a lot of just like off the wall Steven Universe memes. There's Cartoon Universe. Haley and Michael are in this thing. We have Fictional Crystals. We have Rocketbot, Rose's Universe, Skyward Wing, Slice of Otaku, Swaggy Thunder. All my boys and your boy Akeem is in this room as well. Like all of us are here, and it's all because of my boy Vox. Vox, setting out to seek, because we are such a small community. There aren't a lot of us that day after day we discuss Steven Universe passionately too. There aren't too many of us out there. So thank you, Vox, for reaching out to your boy and putting me on putting me on the Discord, because these conversations that we have, trust me, you would probably be just as geeked out if you were to just read the Discord conversations that we have about Steven Universe. Even me, sometimes I have to take a step back and I'm like, damn, dog, you guys are really breaking this stuff down. Like they really break down stuff in our Discord, and it's awesome.
They do go very, very, oh my gosh, they go so hard. Like I see the round table and I'm just like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
It's crazy.
Oh my God, Flynn, I love your pictures.
What's that?
Flynn is posting pictures to the Discord, and they are epically awesome.
Oh, I'm missing them.
You are so missing this.
Oh, they're good. Yeah, for Mario's birthday, I do believe is what it is. That's pretty cool.
Let's see. And then as far as Room for Ruby, part of me really, really, really wants to find that Ruby just to steal the ship back. Like, we need that. We really need that, because we can't have another war on Earth, and that's where they're coming. Or at least we think they're coming. I honestly don't think that the diamonds are going to show up on Earth. I hope that I'm wrong, but I really don't think that they're going to show up. Because as far as they're concerned, it's a ticking time bomb. Why would I want to grace my essence on something that is about to die?
Mm-hmm. You might be right. I mean, but way back when, we did see Blue Diamond was on Earth, during the Gem Wars. So, I mean, it wouldn't be too far fetched that they would send one or the other, be it Yellow Diamond or Blue Diamond, to Earth just to like kind of like oversee the destruction of humanity or whatever the hell it might be. You know. I mean, and you got to keep in mind, like Blue Diamond isn't above coming to Earth. I mean, she came there numerous times. Oh, I don't know if it was numerous times, but at least in that one episode, she went there to mourn the loss of Pink Diamond. So, and she didn't seem like, oh, I hate this planet. It's gross. She seemed.
Well, yeah, I don't think it would be like, oh, it's gross, but it's more like it's the same thing if you were going to a grave.
Uh-huh.
You go, you spend time, you're sad, but it's not somewhere that you want to go and like actually spend time. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
You don't want to just sit there and be like, let's go see the sights. Like,
Right.
No.
Absolutely, yeah. Like, I mean, you never see Bruce Wayne just hanging out, you know, at his mother and his father's grave. You know, if anything, you would just see him go to like the alley where they died and put some flowers on the anniversary of their death. So, I mean, that's probably, you know, that might be the same, you know, situation with Blue Diamond. Maybe she just went there, you know, as like an anniversary type thing. Who knows? I don't know. Speculation, theory.
Okay, on a different topic, we were talking about old school cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
I am 2 episodes away from finishing the most epic cartoon I think we've ever had in our lifetime. And I say our being mine. I'm a kid from the 80s. I'm pretty sure you're a lot younger. But Animaniacs? Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, that's a show that will never see the light of day ever again.
And it really should.
I know. Trust me, I'm right there with you. But I know, unfortunately, Animaniacs just can't exist in this type of world. It can't live in the world that we live in today because that type of social commentary just can't exist as a show geared towards children. It just can't exist. It just.
Tell me why. Please explain to me why, because I don't see it.
That was back when Kids WB. I mean, that was their raciest show that they had on air, and that type of show could never exist on. Well, there is no Kids WB anymore, so but that type of show cannot exist. Well, it cannot exist like on Cartoon Network during the kids block. It cannot exist on Nickelodeon during the kids block. It would have to be something that would be on Adult Swim. If anything, if it does come back, because it's going to be a lot more racy, obviously. But
okay, I mean, like I said, I've been watching it, and I don't see the raciness. Like, okay, they did have the nurse, but she was fully clothed. I mean, she was curvy, but she was fully clothed. She wasn't wearing like a bikini and a mini dress.
Fair enough. No, yeah, she was not. But I just don't see it. I doubt that it would ever return, unfortunately. You know.
But Maniacs is so awesome, and you learn like, okay, I know this is gonna sound really stupid because we're talking about just funny cartoons. But I realized that watching Animaniacs made me a more well-rounded and cultured person. They had actual classical music. They used actual references. They showed real stars' faces and characters so that you could recognize who was whom.
Yeah, not only that, but they also did a good job of teaching you stuff like the states. They taught, you know, you remember that song?
Right, the states and the capitals.
Yeah, like that. I don't remember it, but I don't remember that damn song. But
I just saw one episode where they went through the bones in the body, from the toes all the way down, using their medical names and the funny names, and added jokes, and it was such a fast speed. Is like reckless abandon this type of speed that they use whenever they're doing something educational. But at the same time, they will do another skit, and the next thing you know, it is the slowest, most let it breathe cartoon you will ever watch.
Yeah. I mean, well, it's funny. We got it 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 Mikai in Discord saying, "That's what I'm saying, Akeem. It would never make it to these days, and if they brought it back, it would be destroyed and censored." Which is true. But I mean, I understand you probably don't see it, but I mean, at the time, they got away with a lot of things that in the '90s you just didn't get away with on television. But today, it's like if they aired those same episodes today on Cartoon Network, it would probably be fine. But if you brought a show like that back, it think about the social commentary of today. So I mean, obviously there would be Donald Trump jokes. There would be jokes about the. You got to kind of take that type of cartoon and place it into modern times. So it would be augmented for today, essentially, and it would definitely have to be a lot racy in order to compete with any of the other shows on television. So it would be something that would be geared more towards an Adult Swim audience, if anything. You know, it's kind of like when they brought back. I don't know if you remember this when they brought back Ren and Stimpy. That wasn't on Nickelodeon. It was on Spike TV, and
Yeah, brought it back. It died horribly.
yeah, but it was a lot more racy. They made a lot of homosexual jokes. I mean, they pretty much essentially just said that Ren and Stimpy were gay lovers. You know, so like it was a lot more racy than, which essentially apparently, which is what John Kay said. Essentially, it was meant to be this adult-oriented show, but he pitched it as a kid show, and that was the only way it lived on television. And so they just played up like Ren is just an abusive friend, whereas he's an abusive lover to Stimpy. The more you know. I don't know how many people knew that about Ren and Stimpy, but
I didn't.
yeah,
But oh my god.
yeah.
Oh my god.
So it's something that they would have to augment to compete with what's going on in modern times, essentially. And I don't know if the world's ready for it. I don't know if we're ready for it. I'm ready for it, but I don't know if the rest of the world is.
Like, there was just a joke that I just saw was President Clinton was standing at a newsstand, and he said something to Yakko about, I can't lend you money, but I can tell you how to find it. And then the Secret Service walks up to him, and I say the Secret Service because it was guys in suits with, sunglasses on, and they put, two guys with one hand on each shoulder, and he looks at them, he goes, I said something bad again? Oh, he's gonna whoop me for sure. And he actually said that, and all I could think of was, if that was President Trump, oh my God, that would be so funny.
It would be an amazing show. Again, it would be, and honestly, I could see that show on like Comedy Central even. I mean, like they have South Park, So it's definitely something I could see. It would be like a smarter version of South Park, a smarter, more clean version of South Park, which I would welcome with open arms and open hands if they were to make such a thing,
Yeah, I mean, I love how they did the classic, bombs and Acme type things, and off cliffs and into the ground, and they also also covered how to handle bullies, but with a cartoon version.
It was of course, the best.
You just said something about Wacko's burping, and all I could think of was his burp theater.
Yeah, I used to imitate that all the time. The burping that he used to do. It was so awesome. He did it to music. It was so good. I remember just watching that as a kid. Like, this dude is just burping.
If you have Netflix, the entire run of Animaniacs is on Netflix.
Oh, of course I have that. Who doesn't? Of course I have Netflix. You better believe I am going to binge the hell out of that damn thing.
I'm sad that I'm almost finished. I really am. I might have to watch it again. But
Well, you can watch the movies. They have movies. So I think they made like 2 movies. There was Anvilania. 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 That was so awesome. Do you remember that? I know you remember that.
yeah, actually. Do you remember when they did the opera version of Beauty and the Beast?
No, I don't.
It was supposed to be Dot was quote unquote Belle, and everybody was like, "Why is she singing? Make her stop! Oh my God, I want to claw out my eyes!" And she's like, "I'm cute. I don't know what you're talking about. This is the best song ever." Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is great. I'm glad we're reminiscing about Animaniacs of all things, because I'm just in love with that show. But Lilo, I'm about to wrap up the show, so I got a few more topics I want to jump onto. But of course, it's always a pleasure talking to you, and thank you for donating. You are freaking fantastic with the super chats.
Well, look, somebody had to tell you that your thing was busted, and nobody else had to step up. Some people.
Lilo, you are freaking phenomenal. You are becoming my number 1 in the Cluster Clan.
I'm trying. I am seriously working hard to be your number 1 fan. I think your theories are awesome. You really think them out. You listen to us, and you're the only YouTuber that I know of that actually does this, where you do a live stream where we can talk to you and we can, instead of screaming at our devices about what we think, you actually listen to us. If you can pass the word on, everybody else wants more subscribers, they should be doing what you're doing. And if you don't have more subscribers, we'll find them.
Well, thank you, Lilo. It's always appreciated. Thank you very much.
Not a problem. I can't wait till your next stream. What else do you have in your pocket?
You just wait. I got a lot. So I got a lot of stuff planned for you. Don't worry. The streams are going to be a lot more often. Just trying to balance everything out with structuring out, my theories, and a new special type of video I'm going to be working on this weekend, which is a Let's Play video, which hopefully people like. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just trying to mix things up. But definitely want to do a lot more live streams because I want people like you and like Huckleberry Flynn and other people to call in with their theories. I'm actually working on, believe it or not, I'm gonna divulge this information to you, Lilo, and I'm gonna divulge it to people that are watching this live or watching it in the playback. I'm working on a podcast. It's specifically it's a Steven Universe podcast where you guys are going to be an integral part of it. So I need your theories, and I would like to speak to you guys live, so I can get your theories and break it down. So it's going to be a podcast that I'm working on. So stay tuned for that. More information on that coming up. Probably shouldn't have told you just now, but that's in the works since you asked.
Yeah, but I'm trying very hard not to scream and be excited. I cannot wait.
It's going to be amazing. It's not going to be like what you're watching now. It's going to be an actual structured podcast about Steven Universe. Pretty much you can take the theories on the go, and they're going to be deep analyses of these things with special guests and all of that jazz. So I'm excited about that.
Don't forget us on the Discord, because trust me, this will be so awesome to see you.
Of course. No, I'm going to pimp the hell out of this thing. I want to fill that up. I know we just started it, so of course we don't have too many people in there right now, but I'm going to try to, we got to try to pimp the hell out of this Discord and fill it up with people.
I can't wait.
The Cluster Clan needs to grow. The Keem Cluster needs to grow.
I cannot wait. I'm so excited.
Well, thank you, Lilo. What's up?
Quick.
What's up?
Really quick, before we go. You know the guy that did the Let's Draw? Or he drew a cartoon character of you, King Maxie.
Uh-huh.
I am now hooked on him. Thank you so much for that. That was amazing.
Oh, that's so cool. You check out some of his other stuff too?
Yes. Hopefully I can get him to do a character for me.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll put out the word. I'll put out the word for to him. He's awesome. He's been a long time subscriber. I actually got him into Steven Universe. He tweeted me earlier today saying that I got him into Steven Universe. Hold on, I'm about to read it right now. He tweeted me earlier today. If I can dig over here and find it. Let's see. Here it is. Oh no, that's not it. Okay, I guess I'll have to dig deeper. But no, yeah, he tweeted out saying that I got him into Steven Universe. Which is always that's awesome. If I can convert, one soul at a time, then my job here is done. But yeah, I got him into Steven Universe, which is why he drew that picture of me, which is pretty cool. So
it is awesome. Hopefully he'll be answering me because I contacted him about doing an OC, so he'll let me know. This was epic. Thank you so much, and I'm going to let you go. I hope everybody else calls in. Or in. I think I'm going to hang out on Discord for a little while longer if you guys want to chat. Just don't throw that out there. Okay, bye.
All right, bye. See you later. All right, that was Lilo, guys. You guys know her in the chat room as Ricky264. She's awesome. She's always awesome. Always a fun time talking to her. Okay, so since we brought it up, I gotta play this. I gotta play this song, guys. I gotta play this song. You guys probably know what song I'm about to play. Since we were talking about Animaniacs, I gotta play this song. I'd be a fool not to play it. You know what I mean? I don't think I can get dinged, can I, for playing this song? I can't get dinged. Is that a thing? Can I get dinged for playing this particular song? Will they mute this particular portion of my video? I wonder if you guys know what I'm even talking about. Hold on. Some of you Animaniacs fans might know exactly what song I'm referring to. Let's see. Come on, internet, do the thing. It should have played by now. I'm sorry. This is ruining the bit. The bit has been ruined. Ruined. You've ruined the bit. You've ruined the bit, internet, because you're being an internet. That doesn't make any sense. You're being an internet. Okay, hold on here. I gotta play the song. Play the song. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a commercial. It's a commercial for frickin' Rice Krispie treats. Come on, get this crap out of here. Some frickin' Rice Krispie treats. I'm sorry, guys. Here we go. This is crazy. This is how many minutes long? This is a 10-minute long video of the guy singing this damn song. This is so funny. Such a beautiful song. Okay, no, we're done. You're going to make me fall asleep. Probably made a lot of people fall asleep, Mr. Anvilania. I remember that as a kid. I used to sing that all the time. I would pass right out, get so exhausted singing that damn song. Okay. All right, guys. All right. So we're about to wrap up this show that we're doing here. Hold on. Let me pull up the chat room. Where'd the chat room just go? I just lost the chat room. I was chatting in the chat room, and then I lost the chat room. How does that even happen? You lose the chat room while you're chatting in the chat room. All right, I guess that happens. That happened to me. Hold on here. I think the hell happened here? Let me go to the chat room here. But yeah, I want to wrap up the show, guys. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. It's not over just yet. I got an announcement first before you guys leave, because I just said thank you for watching. I know some people are probably leaving because I just said that. But before you leave, guys, I want to discuss something with you guys first. My next video that I'm working on. If you guys are following me on Twitter, you probably know what my next video is going to be about. but I want to show you guys. I want to give you guys a little sneak peek on what's probably going to keep me busy for the next 2 to 3 days. So I wanted to do this particular stream for you guys in advance while I actually am preparing this particular video here. Hold on. So the next video I am working on. So this is the next video that I'm working on this weekend. It is like it's gonna be Shaggy from Scooby-Doo playing Resident Evil 7. I wasn't ready to do that voice. I'm sorry, guys. I was not ready to do that particular impression. Whew, that hurt. But yeah, the next video I am working on, guys, that's right, it is Shaggy playing Resident Evil 7. I have been planning this video for a while. Just been trying to get like the good bits that I needed in order to get this going. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. Trust me, when you guys see this video, like you're going to split your wig. You may have seen gameplay videos before and people doing impressions while they're playing certain video games. But you've never seen anything like this before, trust me. It's going to be like an episode of Scooby-Doo, like you're watching it live. We're going to have special guests, actual people from the Mystery Gang stopping in while I'm playing this particular video game. Like it's going to be fully immersive, man. Like me and Scooby-Doo. Like we're going to be playing Resident Evil. Like it's going to be weird, man. Hopefully people enjoy it. Hopefully you enjoy it. And hopefully it is as frightening as, like, trust me. I was extremely scared while I was playing this, gathering the footage, playing this particular game. Like, it freaked me out, man. Like, if you've ever played Resident Evil, like, that game is for freaky. Okay, I'm not ready to do that damn voice. It is really hurting me. Like, you gotta practice doing the voice. I know, Shaggy. I am practicing doing your voice. I've been doing your voice for years. What do you mean practice? Like, well, at least you gotta do your vocal exercises. Like, you can't just go ahead and do a fucking voice, man. Well, watch your language, dude. We have kids watching this. What the hell is wrong with you, Shaggy? Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, I thought you had the parental guidance on. Parental guidance? It's a YouTube video, you weirdo. What the hell are you talking about, parental guidance? Get the hell out of here. Get out of here, Shaggy. Like I'm going nowhere. Don't make me kick you in the frickin' bum. You want to curse on my stream? You want me to get canned? Like a can of what? A can of beans? Is that all you think about is frickin' food, dude? You know what? Well, just wait. Just wait. All right? Just wait. I'm going to teach you. I'm going to show you. Get out of here, Shaggy. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I apologize for Shaggy being Shaggy. That's what he does. He is Shaggy, and he likes to be Shaggy at times when it's Shaggy. What the hell am I talking about? But yeah, so that's the video that I'm currently working on. A lot of you guys, if you've seen Let's Plays, you know how immersive they are. So I'm really working hard on hopefully making this a good Let's Play. I don't typically do Let's Play videos, so I'm hoping to make it a really good one. But yeah, that's what I'm currently working on. Also working on some Steven Universe theories that I think are pretty good. I want to do some more character analysis videos of Steven Universe characters, which, like the one where I did about Lars did pretty well. The one I did about Onion did fairly well. A lot of people care about Onion and wonder what the hell is going on in Onion's head. I did too. There are a few other characters that I have that I really want to explore who they are, as well as some very scientific theories that I want to explore. I want to explore time crystals. I don't know if you guys have ever heard about time crystals. This is a new scientific discovery. Time crystals. Apparently, crystals that can travel in time. And so this is a real thing that exists. Time crystals, guys. Gonna make a video about it, the correlation to Steven Universe, how it might be able to be represented in the show. Let me take a look at the chat room. I'm sorry, I've been neglecting the chat room. I apologize, guys. Let's see what you guys are saying, and then we're gonna wrap up the show. We hit the 2-hour mark 9 minutes ago, so we gotta wrap up the show. Are there really kids? I'm a big boy now, is what I Love You just said. I Love You says, like it's scary, man. Like that's a scary video game. Yes, it is. It's a very scary video game. Resident Evil 7. Dude, I literally peed my pants. But here's the thing. I was one step ahead of my urine in my body, in my system. I wore a diaper, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. I wore a diaper while I was playing Resident Evil 7 because I knew there's going to be some bowels that just relinquish itself from me. So just in case it does, I want to be prepared, and I'm going to wear a diaper. I know I'm probably a Garnet. Stay there. I know I'm probably going to look weird while I'm wearing this diaper and playing a video game, but you know what? I guarantee you it's going to pay off. And sure enough, it did. Because as soon as I saw the certain scene in the video game, urine. Trouble! You're in trouble! Uh-oh, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. See what I did there? It's fun getting into trouble. Yes. I just admitted to urinating on myself on a public stream. I have no shame, clearly. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. It's Burst says, gotta be some stream highlights for this vid. Danny Phantom rant. One of the funniest things you've ever done, apparently. I talked about Danny Phantom. Don't stop bringing up Danny Phantom. I'm tired. I don't like him. I don't like when people bring up Danny Phantom. Don't ever bring up that name. That name is Satan in this house, all right? That name is Satan in this house. If you grew up with religion, you know how it is to talk about Satan in your house. And I ain't talking about Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, they call me Hercule in America, but my real name is Mr. Satan. Shut up, Hercule, Mr. Satan. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about Danny Phantom. He's Satan. I'm not related to him. Yes, you are. If you do things with ghosts. I don't know. I'm talking to someone that's not there. There's no one there. I'm sorry. But you see what happens? Don't get me started on this Danny Phantom nonsense. Okay, I love you says, going to watch Vox, I am going to get back. Going to watch Vox, I am going to get back. Wait, is Vox doing something live right now too? At this hour? Isn't he in New York? Wait, is the Roundtable doing something? Is the Roundtable doing a live stream right now? Are they competing with me? Is the Roundtable competing with me right now? Is that what's going on? Am I like CBS and the Roundtable's like NBC? And so is that what's going on right now? You're oh, okay. He's not live. He's not live, tear face. So you're sad. You're stuck with CBS. Meanwhile, you'd rather be watching NBC and watching the fine programming on NBC. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. Relax. Relax. I'm just kidding. He uploaded a meme. He is a meme? How dare you call? He is not a meme. He's a meme. Wait a minute. What did he post? I'm curious now. Actually, I can just end the stream and watch it. What am I doing? Why? What am I doing? I can just end my stream and actually watch his video. Hey, I'm just as much of a fan of the Roundtable as you guys are too. Keep that in mind, okay? So anything that I say, it's all in good fun. I love that dude. I love Vox. Vox he's a freaking cool ass dude. If you guys hear me getting hyped up like I was just getting hyped up, it's not because I'm actually upset. I don't get upset, all right? Like even when I'm talking about cartoons, I'm only half upset. I'm not even upset. I'm not really upset. I just really don't like Danny Phantom, but I love Vox, and you can quote me on that. Yo, I love you, Vox. I love you, man. And it's okay for me to say I love you. I've said that to him before. He knows I love him. He knows my love for him is just unrequited. Okay. All right. A live reaction to what? You want me to live react to his video? Can I get in trouble for that? Hold on. Oh, I just won't play. I'll just play the audio of his video. It's only 31 seconds. I'll do that. 31 seconds. And then we'll end the show on this note. Commercial. I'll watch the commercial because I'm friends with Vox, and I'll give him the money. I'll shell out the money to Vox. So I will watch this commercial right now. Damn it, I'm having problems right now. All right, we'll watch Vox's video, and then if you guys are, something funny. I want us to do this right now, guys. Something funny right now. This is going to be cool. If you are watching, if you're currently live right now and you guys know the round table, I want you to comment on his video, #KeemCluster. #KeemCluster on his video, on this latest video that Vox just uploaded on the round table. He'll have absolutely no idea why you guys are commenting #KeemCluster, but please do it. Go. Comment right now. I want to throw him for a loop, and then I'll comment and say like, hey man, I don't know why they're commenting saying all this stuff. It's kind of weird. All right, let me watch this video real quick and see what this video is all about. All right, here we go.
Ernest!
Right, so this is from tonight's episode.
It was still worth a shot.
What the fuck reaction? Okay, hold on. It's going too fast. Hold on. Let me slow this down. All right. Okay. Okay. So right now, this is from tonight's episode of Steven Universe, and I guess they cut it like it's a sitcom, like from the 80s, because it's like very staticky. It's got that 80s look to it, retro VHS look to it. And right now I'm looking at a screen of of Peridot, and it says in the Full House font, what the fuck reaction was that? True. No, seriously, what the fuck? She's going to rat you out to Homeworld, you mental midgets. This is true. This much is true. This is exactly why I'm reading what it's saying, guys. This is exactly why I was bitching. Now it's a picture of Lapis, and it says, this is exactly why I was bitching about them getting the rubies for 2 months. For 2 months, guys. I was bitching about this. Okay, now this one, whoa. There was a long one at the end here. Hold on, I'm going to have to pause this. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, damn it. It keeps ending. Okay, so there's like a long thing that is said. There we go. Okay, hold on here. I'll pause it and read it. Let's see. Okay, so it says here at the end with Navy, it says, okay, so I know this okay, so I know, because you guys probably weren't able to see this too if you watched this 31-second video and you saw a lot of text at the end. So it says, okay, so I know the Crewniverse had Navy be the one to rescue the rubies from space for a reason, most likely to advance the plot of the current arc. However, why would you write the characters into a position like this that makes them come across as completely incompetent and lazy? Yes, I agree with all of this. Like, I'm not trying to have flashbacks of my father, especially when I'm watching a children's cartoon, unless the gems get called out for this neglect. I'm considering it poor writing to even bring it up in Adventures in Light Distortion in the first place. Bravo! 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 For this. There's a lot of truth in these words right here about last night's episode, or tonight's episode. It's still tonight for me. About tonight's episode of Steven Universe. Bravo! Vox, you did it again! You did it again, homie! You did it again! Woo! He did it again. This is a brilliant. I love this. There's a lot of truth in this 31-second video. Very good. Very good. Go check them out. My boys over at the Round Table did it again. That is super fantastic. Dude, freaking awesome. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat room. Okay, all right, let's see. Dance music doing it. Make it rain. Yes, he never once accurately talked about Samurai Jack. What did I did? I totally talked about Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack is coming back to the past. Samurai Jack. He's coming back. Watch out. Don't worry about me accurately talking about Samurai Jack. I did a video where I talked about the importance of Samurai Jack on Cartoon Network and Toonami, and what that could mean for other revivals and other reboots. I talked about that in one of my videos. It was more so just talking about how excited and how charged up we are about Samurai Jack. I talked about Phil Lamar, who is the voice of Samurai Jack. We covered all of this. We totally covered Samurai Jack. Back to the past Samurai Jack. We totally covered Samurai Jack. I think we're good. I think we're golden on Samurai Jack. Tomorrow, the episode premieres, the first episode, and so, of course, I'm going to talk at length in a future video about Samurai Jack and the comeback. Watch out. So don't worry, guys. If you want to get your Samurai Jack fix, or if there's anything in particular you want to talk about Samurai Jack, let me know. But again, we're wrapping up the show. Go to that video I just reacted to and type in hashtag Keem Cluster, hashtag Keem Cluster, hashtag Keem Cluster. Do it as many times as you possibly can. No explanation whatsoever. I think it's going to be awesome. I think he's going to get a kick out of it. I'm going to get a kick out of it too. Okay. All right, so let me read the comments again. Can Huckleberry Flynn be a podcast guest? I don't know if Huckleberry Flynn wants to be a podcast guest. If he wants to, sure. I commented hashtag Keem Cluster. Yay! We're getting people to comment hashtag Keem Cluster. Yes, let's do it. Okay, well, you know what, guys? I'm going to type it one last time. Keem Cluster. And I'll type go, go, go. All right. Well, thank you, guys. This was awesome, guys. This was so freaking awesome. I'm so happy that the notification squad was in the chat room while I was doing this live stream to let me know that that Vox just uploaded uploaded a new video, because you know what, I love that dude, and whenever I can, I like to contribute to the stuff that he does and just mess around with the rest of my Steven Universe YouTubers out there. Of course, all of you guys will be guests on the podcast. Do not worry. Do not worry. You will all be guests if you want to be. We're going to have separate Q&A sessions that are live streamed, like you see right now, that are solely for me getting you guys to call in. Once I get this phone working, I'll get the phone working, because Skype, I don't like Skype too much. Skype is not really my friend. But yeah, this was freaking awesome, guys. This was awesome. Thank you guys for joining me. Woo! Another show in the bank. We did it. Always find a way. So shout out to everyone that's in the chat room. I love you. I love you too. Thank you for joining us. Ricky264, you're always amazing, super fantastic. Call in anytime. Neil Stewart, dude, what is up? I love your background on your computer. It loves you too. Kai, you are amazing. Bye, Akeem. Thanks for streaming. You made my night. Whenever I can, I try. I love you. I love you too. I love you all. You're all amazing. Huckleberry Flynn, shout out to that guy. Thank you, dude, for all that you do, man. You're always amazing in the chat room. and Zandra. I'm sorry, Zandra. Don't worry, I will give you your Samurai Jack fix. Stay tuned for that. But you know what? You guys are the reason why I do what it is that I do. So don't worry, Samurai Jack stuff is coming up soon. Neil, thanks for saying my name. It made me feel great. If I can make you feel great, I'm happy. And again, guys, join the Discord. Join the Discord, guys. If you're not a part of our Discord, if you can, Ricky, can you put the Discord in the chat room one more time? Put the Discord link in the chat room one more time for the people. I'm gonna put it in the description. If you're watching this in the playback, click on that Discord. Join our Discord, guys. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm gonna give you guys some secret stuff that is happening behind the scenes here while I'm actually editing videos and some of my theories that I have. So join the Discord, guys. And of course, thank you for joining me live, dudes. This was awesome. We do this every single week, guys. So come back. Come back. Yeah. Woo. Also, by the way, guys, this is the official theme song for the podcast. What you're listening to right now, this is the official theme song. So you'll be hearing this a lot more often. Once the podcast gets up and running, you'll hear this. It'll be the only place where you can get your fix. And yes, the podcast has a name. Wait for it. Wait for the name of the podcast. It's coming up. It's the Crystal Clodcast. Peace.